Cured.
All right, we here. Dang, took out Ramco.
Your fight's with me, you bully.
Ramco's shown a lot of courage. Now, it's our turn.
All right, time to beat this monster and clear the air. We gotta save Longren.
You jerk!
Who am I? All right, first, everybody get the stone.
You're in for now. I got your back. Taking over.
All right, and Karina, we're gonna get the weaken,
No, its wings are causing
and then we're gonna strengthen.
the wind. I can strength.
More time. Oh, I didn't. I meant to put defenseless. Oh, you can't. Oh, that's crazy. Okay, that works. That's fine. You can still beat your ass. I gotta be Karina when I beat this guy. What do you get into?
Its power is growing. Strike now before it's too late.
Well, what am I supposed to hit? Cause I'm. All right, come on, we got him.
I have been summoned.
Man, let me hit you with this.
You will return. It is down. Our champ is now
From here.
defenseless.
We're on a roll. Keep it up.
Almost down. Come on.
You're in for a hard landing, Benevodon.
Yeah, yeah.
Surrounding
What's good? What's good now? Thought you could come up here and mess with my village? Stop him. Yeah. Hey, yo, bro, we kept him right here. Kept that man right there where, we kept this thing right where he was at, bro. Bullied this thing.
Besserat's defeat is a load off my mind.
It's about time you showed up, Sylphid.
I've been following you the whole time. Someone had to look out for this fella while you were occupied with the Benevodon.
Shiryu, you're okay.
Karina! I can't believe you came all this way to save me. Thank you.
Why did you even go into the Wind Sanctum in the first place? You know it's dangerous in here. What were you thinking?
I was looking for proof that it was the Benevodon behind all the wind, like I'd read in the ancient records. I am a historian, after all. All I needed was to confirm it with my own eyes.
So you knew there was a Benevodon in here? Why would you risk your life like that, Shiryu?
Some people were blaming the Alm of Wind for the gales, but I knew it wasn't your fault. I just needed to prove it to the rest of them.
Why?
Thank you for helping out with this, good
Why'd you like
sir.
just sitting in the back like that?
Shouldn't you have kept him away from the Benevodon and out of harm's way in the first place?
You aren't wrong, Julie. But everything was a mess once the Benevodon was released. It was hard enough to keep that boulder from doing more damage than just blocking the entrance. It used up all my strength, and I had to take a nap. I can't do everything, you know.
Then it sounds like things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't been here.
I don't know how to thank you, Sylphid. The Veil really owes you one.
Aw, I think nothing of it. After all, the one who brought the people together was Karina. I wanted you, Shiryu, to see how far she's come on this journey.
That's amazing. I always knew she'd be perfect for this job. I'm glad the Veil can see it now, too.
Shiryu?
Karina, Shiryu, you have much to discuss, but might this discourse be deferred until we return to Longren?
You have a lot of catching up to do. We will leave you to it.
Sylphid, I can regale you with stories from our trip. You'd never guess some of the wild things Karina's been up to.
That does sound like fun. Count me in. Now then, let's head back to the Veil, everyone.
The wind's died down. That's a relief. Not that it'll stay that way for very long.
Ever since you left, the wind's been milder in these parts. It'd always make me think of you when the breeze blew past. It was nice. Comforting, even. Karina, I wanted to talk to you about that time with the fairy. You know, when I ran away.
You want to kill the mood already?
Honestly, I'm just glad I get to talk to you before you leave again. I hated that things were sour between us when you went on the pilgrimage. But at least we have this.
I mean, I was mad. But it's all right now.
No, it isn't. I should have been there to see you off when you left for Mount Gala. I let you down, even though I'd been hoping you'd be named the Alm for so long.
That's news to me. Wait, really? You wanted me to be the Alm that bad?
Of course. You worked so hard for it. I just couldn't see anyone but you being chosen. So I freaked out when I thought I was getting the job instead.
That's why you ran?
Yeah. I mean, you dreamed about seeing the world since we were little. Do you know how much I liked that you'd hang on to my every word when I told you the stories I'd been taught? But we both know the Veil is a secluded settlement with strict laws about traveling outside its borders. I knew that's why you wanted to be an Alm.
Yeah, but then I got hurt during my training.
You might have lost your wing, but you never lost your passion. I always loved that about you. I was so proud of your determination.
I know. You never laughed at me for wanting to be the Alm, unlike the others.
Thanks for coming back and giving me a chance to tell you what I always wanted to. And please allow me to see you off properly this time, Karina.
I guess, since you asked so nicely, I can let you do that. Thanks. For always supporting my dreams. Which reminds me, I have a lot that haven't come true yet. Journeying across the world is the best, and there's still so much I haven't seen. Places you told me about, places you never even knew existed. Just think of all the things I can learn and tell you later. Ramco and I, we're itching to roam. We'll search through every nook and cranny of this world of ours. That's my new dream.
It sounds like a beautiful one. I can't wait to hear more about the adventures of Karina, the explorer.
I guess it's time for us to go, Ramco. We still have some unfinished business to attend to before we can begin our expedition.
Safe travels, Karina!
I'll see you later, Shiryu. You can count on it.
So, Karina, who
Hey.
is Shiryu exactly?
Hey!
He's someone who's always had my back. One of my best friends.
Finally, a straight answer. I was hoping you'd have one by now.
Yep, it's all settled. Thanks, Jule.
I mean, it's just like, bro, finally you tell me what the heck going on. All right, the next thing we're going to do is the moon one.
Tormarni was sealed near the moonlit parish. Are you ready to face it?
Parishioners can freely enter Etaern now. Hopefully that's the only change we have to worry about.
I'm hoping at the end of this, like, for some reason, Morley's whole, like, family comes back. Maybe I'm asking for too much, but it'd be... What the heck? Oh, is this still a vision?
People? Here? In Etaern?
The parish is no longer unbreachable. Now everyone can work toward providing a future for our
okay.
homeland.
Alright.
I do sense traces of Benevodon activity in the area. Don't let your guards down.
Really? Nothing looks weird to me.
Fairy is right. My fur is standing on end. Though, who can say if a Benevodon is the cause? Huh? Milpa is here. He'll have some insight into what's been going on in the parish.
It's refreshing to see a familiar face. Let's talk to Milpa.
Alright, one is to see if there's some... Which I doubt it. Okay. There's no quest. Let's do... I think this... Yep. Expands your plots.
I feel like I'm one with the spirits.
Finally! Gosh, dang! Go down even further. What is this? Oh, this is summon... I'm not going to even try to pronounce that, bro. Girdle Gog? Gardle Gog? You know what? Yo, alright, what do I want to go down?
Milpa, a pleasure as always.
Why, if it isn't Morley and the Alms! Good to see you. But Morley, should you really be coming back to Etaern, you still have a duty to fulfill.
Some unavoidable circumstances bring us to the parish. Don't worry. We are here with the goddess's blessing.
He acted so weird.
Oh, then I suppose the goddess really has given up on Etaern. What's a little bit of disaster among friends, am I right?
Are you feeling well, Milpa?
Forgive me. I simply find everything funny these days. Since you managed to revive the Moon Elemental, the scattered citizens of Etaern have started to return to the parish, hoping to rebuild their fallen homeland. Lately, it's as if everyone has lost their minds. One minute they burst into tears, the next they're fighting in the streets. Turn around and they're laughing at nothing. Forget about repairing the parish. I can't remember what I was talking about a second ago.
Yeah, you acting
If this
really
isn't
weird.
to do with Etaern's prophecy, I'll eat up a cool. You Alms had best leave before it starts affecting you too. Hurry now.
It's not just my imagination, right? Milpa was acting strange.
Decidedly. He's always been a calm, nurturing person, not one to laugh at other people's misfortune. If these are recent developments, it's likely caused by the influence of the Benevodon of the Moon.
Morley, I'm so sorry. It was all my fault.
What is wrong with you?
Karina? What are you talking about?
You know, back at the Dead-Eye Cliffs, you were worried about Etaern's prophecy, and I carelessly brushed it off. You were right all along. If only I'd listened to you. How could I be so cruel?
No, I'm pretty sure none of us could have foreseen these circumstances back then. It's not
Like,
worth
bro,
crying
what are you on about?
You are being far too merciful, Morley.
Whoa!
Karina?
How could you let that Nilpa man get away with such flippancy? He was completely out of line. Oh, I have a veritable tidal wave of tirades that I would visit upon him. In fact, I think I shall.
Hold on, Palomina. How will yelling at Milpa fix this situation?
Karina's in tears and Palomina wants to throw down on innocent townspeople. What are the odds?
Julie, stop picking on me!
Do not think that I will let that slight slide. I am righteously irate right now.
This is what
You're not righteously anything.
Woohoo! Now's the perfect opportunity to get some practicing in.
Oh no, everybody's gone nuts! Morley, please tell me you haven't lost your mind. I can't be the only sane one.
No. I'm unaffected, I think.
Pull yourselves together! You're the only ones rational enough to fix this mess.
I think it's gonna be
You
us.
look like you have your wits about you too, Fairy.
Luna should be okay as well. I'll see to her. You get your companions somewhere where they can rest.
The parish isn't exactly bustling yet, but there should be an inn we can use.
Everybody start.
Everyone's off kilter in this place. Hopefully rest will help.
Everyone started going stupid. Like.
Here.
What'd she say? All right.
I can't sleep unless I have my favorite pillow. I want to go home, back to Longren.
Come now, turn that frown upside down and have a long and luxurious nap.
Dark thoughts catch up with you at night. All nights might look the same to you.
Oh yeah, we're cooked, bro. We are cooked.
Every shade of twilight is different.
I can't deal with this.
If only I had lost it too.
Don't you dare leave me alone with them, Morley.
Why are we unaffected, do you think?
I have an answer for that query.
Oh, Luna, it's you. It feels like ages since we last saw each other. Perhaps it has been.
The reason you two have stayed unaltered is because of your elemental affinities. You are alms of the heart and mind. Alms of the moon, light, and darkness should be able to resist the influences of the Benevodon of the moon.
So Aish wouldn't have gone crazy either?
I can't believe I'm saying this, but I wish Aish were here.
I saw you walk through the door.
Until you have subdued Tormarni, I fear that the people of Etaern will remain befuddled indefinitely. It is hard to see tragedy once again visited upon the poor people of Etaern so soon after it was liberated from stasis.
I feel the same, both as a parishioner and an alm. It is my responsibility to see that Tormarni is dealt with.
If anyone can fix this, I believe it is you, Morley. The Benevodon has taken up residence in Castle Crescenel.
It's that castle I tried
The
to go in
moon
earlier.
has the power to alter people's perception. Please do not be fooled by its shadows or mystique.
It's up to us to free Etaern from the Benevodon's influence. Shall we, Val?
After you, Morley. Let's head to Cresceno and get to it.
Hey, you guys, come on, take us with you. I don't want to stay behind.
Let's take them with. Who knows what they would get up to if we leave them alone?
The castle was past the north gate to the parish, I think. It's now or never.
I'll put Morley in the party when I get the chance to. I did try to go in here earlier. Oh, what the heck?
So this is the castle?
I sense trouble ahead. It must be the presence of the Benevodon Tormarni.
Was that the Benevodon?
I hate frogs. I'm scared. Someone hold my hand.
A Benevodon? No biggie.
Things look grim.
Don't waver now. We've come this far. We can handle anything.
I've never been inside this place, mostly since I heard it was overrun with monsters.
Are there frogs? Please tell me there are no frogs here.
Wow. Get a load of this palace. It's huge. Makes me want to dance.
Oh my goodness.
Is someone there? Yup. There are definitely people over there.
It looks like it did during the eclipse.
No. Too many people. I hate that.
Oh, I know. These are ghosts. I've read all about them.
Oh, deja vu. We saw some of these here spooky folks when we first visited Etaern on our pilgrimage, right?
What did I just say?
So they are ghosts after all. Make it stop.
These illusions are
Like,
the
yo, we should have
parishioners who
left them back
disappeared
at the
16 years
We should
ago.
have left them back at the
What
end,
is
bro.
going on?
They're
Well,
bugging
they're
out.
looking right at us. Maybe they have unfinished business?
No sign of my mother. None of that. These visions aren't real. I can't let myself be manipulated by the Benevodon's tricks. Defeating Tormarni is our priority. We should press on.
Oh, Morley.
Alright, switching the party out real quick. We're gonna I think I got something I want to do. 4 more left and then we're done. There's some grizzly syrup.
Let's gather some more.
Can I talk? I can't talk. At least I didn't try to talk.
You're mine.
Can't talk.
I thought this place would look more run down.
Actually, I think we're looking at Castle Crescino as it was in the past. But how? It doesn't look like we can get into the rest of the castle from here. Maybe there's another path.
Oh, and what might we have here? An hourglass? Ooh, how mysterious. Makes me want to touch it.
You know, I think I feel moon energy coming from this thing.
In that case, the Luna Globe might help us figure this out.
Well, you know what you gotta do with hourglasses. Spin them round and round. That's what.
What? Replace the sand glasses.
Look what the Luna Globe can do. Can I have a turn? Pretty please. I want to spin it.
Your mood swings make my head spin.
Look at the hops he got, bro. Clearing stuff. I was gonna do something. I was gonna do something, but it skipped my mind.
You're mine.
Can't do anything here.
Let's gather some
Whoa.
more.
Yo, this is crazy looking.
Huh? I'll leave it to you. Time feels off here.
This should make for a nice one. I think we can use the
Ooh.
vessel. You're not getting away.
I'm flying. Feel the power.
I'm only just getting started.
Time to get to work. Keep them coming.
One left.
On it.
Salamander candle.
Yeah.
Should've seen that coming.
What have you got? Impressive.
No mini.
The Dud Bears will love this. The Dud Bears will love this.
The Dud Bears will love this.
Nice. Got
Dud
it.
Bears are gonna love this. So now, I'm assuming this is gonna be so tricky.
All right. Time is flowing unnaturally.
Okay. It don't really matter. This is a different floor.
Show us the wonders of mana. Time is flowing unnaturally. I'll be taking this.
The heck is that thing down there?
You're a couple centuries too young to be fighting us.
Hey, look at all the crits he's just. Oh my goodness!
Keep it moving.
Keep them coming.
Time to call on the elemental spirits.
Keep them coming.
Salamander candle.
This big old eye just coming at me.
Keep them coming. I feel a little bit wiser.
Strong.
Come on. I'm at full strength. Let's continue. Time is flowing unnaturally. Let's continue. Time is flowing unnaturally.
It's too dark in here. I'm frightened. Can we go home, please?
It's okay, Jule. We're here. Nothing's gonna hurt you.
Val, if
Alright.
you weren't around, I don't know what I'd do. I'll be taking this. Nice. Got it.
There's a lot of grizzly syrup here.
Ooh, I spied my little awesome treasure. Come on, let's open it, pretty please.
We're a little busy trying to get out of this area, Karina.
Hey, do you see that pile of gears over there? Maybe we can climb that.
We can probably make it if we jump off the highest part of the cog.
Aw, come on. Who cares about some stupid old gears? What's in the box? Don't you want to take a look inside? Huh? Don't
Okay, Karina. If you're that concerned, we'll open it.
It'll be a boss fight.
A jump we can just fly over with Ramco's help.
You
I need to make sure I get more of these cookies before.
No way! My little Ramco deserves better than this cramped castle. Get your own sacred beast.
You were the one who suggested it in the first place,
You couldn't even stand a chance. Look at this.
You're mine! Easy!
You handle it.
Keep this coming.
Chief, guide us!
One more.
Come at
It's just not
Got some syrup.
needed.
me! Grizzly! Let me see. Is this?
What'd I get? There we go. Chalice of Tomorrow.
Grizzly! Yes! Time to shine! Thanks for the pick-me-up.